ETFinalScore.com has East Texas high school sports covered. And now you can take it with you. Get the latest scores from Friday Night Football, articles and videos. Focus in on Dottney photo galleries and more. So don't miss a thing and get your ETFinalScore.com app today.
Good afternoon, East Texas. This is Danny Mogle and Kenneth Dean with your afternoon update. Kenneth, we have a new investigators report ready to roll. What have you and Phil Tudd been up to?
That's right. We're going to actually unveil this starting tonight on CBS 19 at 10 o'clock. And then we'll follow that up, of course, with a detailed, full-blown-out story tomorrow in the paper. But what we did is we actually spent several months. We went into several locations in several counties with hidden cameras and was able to find that we were able to buy stuff that has been banned and made illegal in the U.S. Tonight's newscast at 10 will have a lot more, and then, of course, in the paper tomorrow morning we will have a...
Okay, so you're not going to give away all the good stuff,
We're not going to give a lot of what we got going on.
But let me ask you, were you surprised with some of the things that you found out?
We were actually surprised at what we found out.
Something that parents are going to need to have
Parents
this information.
need to watch this information tonight. They need to see what their kids can be getting.
The investigators report airing tonight during the 10 o'clock news, and you have even a more in-depth report in the paper on Wednesday.
That's correct.
All right, we're going to look at it. This morning, City Council met, and they passed some of these ordinances that have to do with the regulation of alcohol sales in the city. And basically they were making some ordinances about where it could be sold, the distance away from schools and churches, and also about some of the signage that some of these businesses can do. And they wanted to do that before they even canvassed the votes of the election.
And just recently, just within the last 15-20 minutes, a petition has been filed with the clerk's office here in Smith County, basically saying that they want to throw out these votes because they think that protocol was not followed. So this is the opposition group again. So this was just in the last 15-20 minutes that this has happened.
Is a court going to have to decide this issue, or does it automatically kick in?
We're in the initial stages of this. We don't know where it's going to go from here. But
as it stands at this point, the city is scheduled to canvass those votes on Monday, and I think the county commissioners are going to do it this Thursday. So yeah, some things are still up in the air on this. Okay, post it on our website because our guys are always looking for interesting things. They have a story about a hunter. He was up in a deer stand. The deer stand broke. He got his feet all tangled up, so he was just dangling in the air 15 feet above the ground for like a long time.
And the deer walked by laughing. I would imagine. It's not. You're laughing, but it's not really funny. I mean, the poor guy's just hanging upside down.
Well, apparently some other hunter dude was with him, and they were able to scream out, and somebody heard it. Because if I'm up in the tree and dangling, nobody's going to hear me scream. I'm probably.
I like your technical terms here. Another hunter dude.
It says that he was hunting with a partner, so hunting with a partner. So
okay, but not a hunter dude.
I'm going to assume that's a hunter dude that he was with. So they were screaming out. Somebody called, and they eventually cut him down. Kenneth, it was cold this morning. I took the dog out to go for a walk. The dog says, "No, I'm not walking in this weather. It is too cold."
It was a little chilly this morning. It was our first time to get down in the 30s, and some of us actually liked it.
Yeah. Did you go running this morning?
I did not go running this morning. I'm looking forward to going running here in a little bit.
Of course, our weather app says that over the next few days we are going to be dipping down into the mid-30s, low 30s, and then climbing up into the 50s and 60s. So cold weather in the morning, mild weather in the afternoons because our weather app says so, and our weather app is never wrong.
Well, you know what? There again, this is typical. This is good fall weather. Makes you feel like you're in fall. Thanksgiving is just next week. But we do not have any type of weather that causes people to panic and go run to the store and grab everything off the shelves.
It's okay. A little cold is going to be okay.
Yes.
You know what? We're going to make it through the night. I promise we're not going to freeze to death tonight, and we'll be back tomorrow.
CBS 19 tonight and Tyler Paper tomorrow for the investigators.